So welcome everyone, I'm Lara. I am gonna be your host for today. Let me just add some more people that are joining in this moment. So yeah, I'm Lara, will be the host for this team challenge. I will explain how it works. I will be here all the time to answer any questions that you may have. In a moment, we will meet with our coach, Ivana. She will guide us and explain to us all about this new team challenge or group coaching program as well. Just to give you a tiny hint, this group coaching is all about 5 days of celebration practice at workplace. So with Ivana, as I mentioned before. So that's gonna last until this Friday. Yeah, we're gonna have a good time together. So if you want to know a little bit more about how a group coaching program or team challenge works, just stick until the end. I will explain you a little bit more about it. So take a few moments, a few seconds to get relaxed, grab a cup of tea or water or whatever you are drinking. Let's get started with this new team challenge. Welcome, Ivana. How are you?
Hello, Lara. Hello, everyone. Thank you. I'm doing really great today. Very good Monday so far, and happy to be here. Yes, it's 5 days of celebration practice in front of us. I'm really excited to guide this challenge. And as Lara mentioned, I would love to explain today a little bit about how we will actually work together in the next few days. So this is just to give you an idea, our agenda for today. So really short and sweet, if we can say like this. I will introduce myself a little bit, then I will explain why celebration practice is important and actually how it can help us. Then a little bit about the journey in this challenge, so what you can expect in terms of activities, and then we will have some time in the end for Q&A. All right, first thing, a little bit about the locations. So I'm curious if anyone here would like to guess what are the cities that you can, which cities are here on those two photos? Lara, if you can help, because yeah, if someone will maybe write in the chat or would like to share with us. And I know Pierre was last time guessing both, so. Okay, we have something in the chat coming.
Pierre is saying Zagreb.
Oh, yes, Pierre, thank you. Yeah, so I am from Croatia and now I live in Zagreb. But before that, I lived for 5 years in a beautiful city of Budapest. This is what you can see on this other photo. So yeah, I have quite a lot of international experience and I'm really, really grateful for that. Then beside that, I really enjoy dancing, especially salsa. So here on this photo is actually me, yeah, dancing on one of Budapest salsa parties. And yeah, here, this beautiful dog is my newly adopted dog. It happened just 3 months ago, and it has been an amazing experience. And then another thing about me is that I really love learning. Actually, I loved school since I was a kid, and then this somehow this interest and passion actually just kept on how to say, following me. And that's one of the reasons why I decided to become a coach and professionally dedicate my time to learning and development. And also, I would like to share with you that one of my main, let's say, guiding thoughts or ideas is that change actually comes from within. So basically, most of the work that we can do and are supposed to do in life to change, to be successful, to have life that we want, is actually to do the internal work. And this is why also you will notice in this challenge, the way I approach these kind of topics, it's really to be focused on ourselves and what we can do from that perspective, and then also how we can put it in context of working with others. Okay, so that was about me, and now a little bit about our challenge. So here is a quote that I really find inspiring, and it's really something that it's so similar, like gratitude or other positive emotions that we bring into our life. So it's the same with celebration. And one of the, let's say, first ideas when I was thinking what to do in January and what could be the topic for the challenge, it came to my mind that, okay, it's cool. In December, we have so many celebrations, nice gifts, nice memories. And then, you know, usually January comes and then it's like a little bit sad and almost nothing is happening. But then I decided, okay, it would be nice to continue this celebration spirit and then also develop the habit of celebrating more of our own achievements and the achievements of our colleagues and friends, and then to keep practicing these habits throughout the year. So there are actually many benefits of celebrating, and not just something that happens like, you know, okay, we feel better, that's great, but also it helps us to reduce stress or to create a positive momentum when we are when we actually want to move forward with things that we are working on, for example. So there are many benefits of celebrating, and I will now not go in all the details behind, because this is something that we will talk about in the challenge. So beside the fact that you will have some little tasks to do, I will also offer some information and theory behind the celebration practice. Okay, so I would like to pause at this time and just see if there may be any questions or maybe some thoughts about celebration practice or any curiosity. So I give some space to you as well to express. Okay, Lara, you say all good. Great. So, okay, Fergie is excited, ready to party. Okay. So, what we can do together in the next 5 days. As I mentioned before, there will be some practice, because the main point really is to do something about it. Because these things, you know, it's not like discovering hot water. It's really more or less something you have heard of. But the question is how often we do those things in our daily lives. So we will spend some time to practice. Then also, big part of this is to have the encouragement from each other, and that is actually the main reason why we do the team challenge, so that we have a team of people who want to do the same thing for 5 days. And beside the practice and those kind of activities, I will also share some tips for you, but of course you are welcome to share between yourselves different tips or experiences. So yes, there will be lots of sharing. We will have a group chat where we can communicate all the time, but also we will have group calls. So one of the calls is happening right now, and the other call is planned on Friday, which we call a closing call for the challenge, to share your learnings, highlights, and yeah, just to celebrate together what we achieved in this week. All right, then how to make the most out of this challenge? Well, yeah, first tip is to stay curious and to be open to learn. Then another thing very important is to set the intention. So really to think, okay, what do I want to achieve with this? How do I want to show up? So just take a few moments to think, okay, what is my intention for this week? Then, yes, as I also mentioned previously, sharing and encouraging each other, this requires that you participate actively as much as you can in the chat. And then, yes, because it's only 5 days, actually almost 4 days left, it's really recommended not to skip more than 1 day. But of course, if it happens, that's all right. All right. So next thing for us is to see how you can actually join the challenge and what you can expect inside of the app. Lara, would you like to say something before I play the video? Or
yeah, I will say something just after the video, but yeah, you can just go ahead and play it. It's very, very short. Yes.
Okay.
Want to join a team challenge on Uloo? Here's how. Go to the Challenges tab. Here, you can either click on Join a Challenge for the complete list or scroll through the recommended challenges. Once you've decided on a challenge, you can check out all the details, see if this challenge serves your goal, what you will do in this challenge, and get to know your coach better. Mark the dates of the team challenge and get ready to join. While waiting for the kickoff call where your coach will introduce you to the challenge, feel free to say hi to your teammates on the chat. You'll be able to see all of the activities and track your progress under the Me tab. And view your teammates' progress under the Team tab. If you missed any activities, don't worry. They'll be available under the Me tab for you to catch up. And congrats! By joining a team challenge, you've begun your path to self-growth with Uloo.
Yeah, so first thing that you had to do, as you can see, all of this happening in the app, so download the app, and the most important thing is to mark the activities down. So like this, everyone can see that you are following the activities from Ivana. So on the first screen, you will see coaching, and it's there where you can see all the group coaching programs that are running at the moment. Yeah, you see the Ivana Team Challenge. The third tab from the bottom, you can see chat group. Is there where everything happened regarding the chat, like talking with all the team members, the participants, where you can see the activities. So once that Ivana set the activity, we will see the activity on the chat group. Once that you press on the blue box on the description of the activity, just have a look. If you have any questions, don't hesitate, ask me, or you can ask privately to Ivana. Yeah, we want to be all together doing this. So as I mentioned, this is just to have a little bit of fun as well. So yeah, I think we are all set. And we are ready. I think Priscilla said let's move on. So yeah, I'm totally agree. Let's get started with this team challenge.
Yeah, thank you, Lara. I'm just making my mouse alive again. Okay, and you can see my screen well, right? It's okay. Yeah, good. So thank you so much, Lara, for explaining more how people can actually join in the app and what they can find there. So yeah, I would just like to emphasize that you can still consider to join us tomorrow until 1 p.m. And then we will start with the activity for the day. So this is just one small detail from my side. And actually, yeah, here we are. It's time for Q&A. If there are any questions, ideas, comments, whatever coming from our participants.
So I have a question. Are we gonna have an activity today, Ivana, or we just wait until tomorrow?
Yeah, so activity for today is to join the kickoff call or to watch the recording, and also to set the intention for the challenge. And those will be posted in the app now, right after our call.
All right.
So easy for today.
Very easy. So yeah, we're gonna, obviously, if you are seeing this video, that means that you are watching the recording, the replay. As Ivana said, that's really important. It doesn't matter if you join tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, you are more than welcome as well. So Priscilla has a question. Is this event free?
Well, thank you for the question. No, it's not free. The price is 90.99 euros. Unless Lara here, maybe you can help me. I think with Uloo Plus, it's a bit cheaper. But yeah, it's I think if I remember well, it's 16.99.
Yeah, it's with the Uloo Plus 16.99. Yeah.
Any other questions or comments? Something in the chat? No?
I think it's everything pretty clear. Yeah, excited to celebrate more for you saying that. So yeah.
Yes, okay. So in any case, we are here available in the app, so we can chat there, or here are our email contacts just in case. But yeah, I think the app is really the best place to reach us.
Yeah, you have the email address just right there for myself and Ivana. On the app, you have the option to talk on the chat group. As I mentioned before, you can do it privately. If you prefer to talk with Ivana, just to have like one-to-one session or something like that, don't hesitate. You have this option as well on the app, or you can see the email address. Yeah, just keep in contact.
Super. Well, thank you so much, Lara, and thank you everyone who joined the call. And I'm looking forward to see you in the challenge. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.